Hey, what's up, garden friends? If you've ever wondered how your pizza sauce gets on your plate, or how you get all these access to all these wonderful ketchup products and tomato products, well, it's because of wonderful people like the folks here at this beautiful farm here in Woodland, California. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about tomatoes and tomato processing. Let's check it out. All right, well, let's take a closer look at these crops. Look at the, can you tell what these are just by looking at them? Look how short they are, but these are actually tomato plants. This is for processing tomatoes. You can, a couple hundred acres out here. Look at that. Actually a beautiful little tomato that comes out of here. I'll put you back there to be with your friends. You're gonna get harvested here in a little bit. So amazing. You wouldn't think, but there's actually just tons and tons of actually really beautiful. Like I said, look at this one I pulled out of there. Just beautiful tomatoes for processing. We're actually, you can see a truck that's been fully loaded from the tractors and the harvesters off to the cannery, off to the processing facility, and I think we are off to go there as well. So let's hop over and go see where these tomatoes end up. But I mean, this is just amazing. No cages, no floor to weave. They're just out here. They're vines. I mean, look how heavy this. I mean, it's just packed full. Look at that. No hand picking. They got a machine that comes in and just kind of cuts right below. It gets right below where the stems meet the ground, and it just shears, it kind of cuts them and removes them from the soil, just like a hair trimmer almost. And then it gets conveyor belted up and then it gets shaken loose from the stems and the branches, and then boom, out the other side come fresh tomatoes. This is where it all starts. Thanks to these folks and people like them, we get to have fresh pasta, ketchup, all types of different tomato products. And it's really cool to see. I mean, you can see part of the field's been harvested and completed, and part of it's still got to go. So they've got a few more weeks left, but this is their time of the year to really shine. And then it'll be off to the next crop. So I'm really impressed with the folks out here and the farmers out here. And just let's go see where these tomatoes end up. Just a few tomatoes. All right, time to go inside behind the walls at Pacific Coast Producers, one of the largest tomato canneries around. Let's go learn something. Check those out behind me. So many tomatoes, just fresh from the field. They're getting rinsed, getting cleaned. They're going to get further separated and graded, and they're ready for processing. So cool. Look at these biggest tomato bath I've ever seen. Bring yourself a rubber ducky. Alright, how awesome is this? A big tomato slide. They've been washed, they're getting rinsed, they're getting sorted, washed again. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely, I'm blown away. Honestly, So here's the holding for all of their empties, ready to get filled up. I mean, look at the sheer volume of these. It is, I mean, it just goes and goes. And this is towards the end of their season, or right in the throes of it, the peak. I mean, but just look at all these. Wow. Coming to a store near you soon. Check out these cans getting tossed into this cooker. So cool. Absolutely incredible. Check that out. Wonderful. Let's go see what other packages came their way. I mean, look at all these just getting cooked and roasted out here. I love it. It smells so interesting. Well, hey there, that wraps up my trip here at the Pacific Coast Producers, the largest tomato cannery around in the world, actually, in fact. And I was blown away. I was super impressed by all the people, the machinery, the production itself, and all the cohesion and the way it all went together. Blown away. Honestly, it was so incredible. Some wonderful smells, tons of information and knowledge I was able to glean. And I wish I could come back. It's really cool. They gave me a beautiful swag bag, as well as all the other teachers I'm here with on a little adventure with, a big teacher field trip in a way. But it was awesome. I loved it. And so I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that like, share, subscribe, and all that wonderfulness. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.